Okay, so this is going to be Camden's 10-month update. The dryer's on, so that's what that noise is. Can you believe he's 10 months old already? It's going stupidly fast. I haven't written anything down to say, so it's just going to be a bit of a random stuff I can think of. Okay, so he was 10 months on the 14th. He hasn't been weighed for a while, so I'm not sure how heavy he is. I'm just waiting for the health visitor to come actually, so I'm hoping she'll weigh him. He's asleep at the minute, so Camden's a really weird child. He's got such a lovely, cuddly personality, and I think that's only just starting to shine through. He's really loving, he likes giving cuddles and hugs and stuff to everybody, pretty much. He's quite good with people, so he'll go to pretty much anyone who'll have him, really. He's got his 2 bottom teeth, his 2 top teeth, the 2 next to his top teeth on the top, and those two are just coming in. So he's got 8 teeth, which I think is good considering he's only 10 months. I reckon he'll have all his teeth by the time he's 1. I just do. And considering he's been teething since he was 3 months, and now they're all coming all at once. He's just starting to walk. He started crawling a while back. He was doing that army crawl thing where he just dragged his legs, but he's crawling properly now, and he is really fast, really fast. But now he's more interested in, he'll pull himself up and he'll cruise, on the sofa and anything, pretty much. He's been doing that for a while, but now he's really interested in, actually walking. So he'll want you to hold his hand so he can walk. But yesterday, I kind of put him away from me and stood him up. And he just stood there. And then he kind of took a few steps, but then toppled over. So he's just starting to get the hang of it, and considering he's only 10 months old, I think that's incredible. And boys are supposed to develop later than girls do. So yeah. He's eating pretty much normal food now. Just I'll cook whatever I'm having and he'll have that. He has pretty much anything now. I know there's some things that he can't have still, he hasn't had any chocolate. Oh, tell a lie actually. I'd bought me a bar of chocolate and I was knelt down because I was waiting for the bus. And I was knelt down, eating my chocolate, and I had the last piece in my hand, and he grabbed my hand and shoved the chocolate in his mouth and completely and utterly stole the last piece. That is the only bit of chocolate he's had, and it wasn't intentional. But for his first birthday, he's going to have a big chocolate cake. Really big. Just because, yeah, he's never had chocolate before, really, so. I've got a feeling he's not going to like it, though, because he prefers, savoury things to sweet things. The only, dessert type things he eats is yoghurt, so, and that's not really sweet. He's quite a healthy baby. He eats like a king, really. I'm quite organised, you can see. No, it's that side. That thing there, next to the calendar, those pieces of paper there, those are Camden's meal plans. So I'm ridiculously geeky when it comes to Camden's food. But every month I do 2 weeks worth of meal plans, so I'll set down what he's gonna have for each meal, just so I make sure he gets all the things he needs in one day. And with some of those things, there's things that, like, because I'm quite a fussy eater, so I don't want to make Camden like I am. And I don't eat meat, so like if Camden has meat, I don't. So I do big batches of some stuff and then freeze like portions, so it just makes things easier for me really. And that way, like, I don't have to keep going out and buying stuff, so I can just do one big monthly shop at the start, and then I only have to buy like things like milk and bread and that kind of stuff. He'll wake up about 7 or 8 on a morning. He'll have a bottle at 10ish, and then he'll nap straight after that for about 20 minutes, if that. And then he'll have his dinner around 12, then he'll have another bottle around 2ish, and then he'll nap, and then he'll have tea about 5 or 6, and then he has a bath, and then he'll go to bed about 7:30, 8ish. It varies, because sometimes he gets tired really early, but obviously I don't want him to go to bed at like 5:30, 6, because then he'll be up at like 5:30, 6, because he kind of like, he sleeps pretty much 12 hours every night. He sleeps all the way through, apart from when the bloody neighbours wake him up. And last night he woke up, not really sure why. But I went and turned his light show thing back on, and then he went back to sleep, no problem. So he's quite good when it comes to sleeping. I mean, sometimes he'll have a bit of a whinge when I put him down, but then he just goes to sleep and sleeps all the way through. So that is brilliant at his age. What else? There's nothing really. There's not that much to say really. Because I mean, he's not changing that much. I mean, you've got the big milestone things like crawling, walking, talking, and all that. But he's not really doing any of those other than crawling. So there's not really that much to say. He doesn't see Chris now at all. Well, he sees him probably for like half an hour once a month. But he hasn't saw him for like 3 months. So actually maybe 2, but still. I've decided to put him in nursery starting September because I'm going to uni starting September, so obviously he can't come with me, so he'll be going to nursery, which I think will be better for him anyway, because at the minute all he does is stays at home pretty much, and like, I mean, he's around me 24/7. I just think it'll be good for him. Even if I weren't going to uni, I think I'd put him in nursery, even if it was just for 1 day a week, just because he can be around other people and do more stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Sorry I really haven't updated that much, but like I say, nothing's happened. So it's been a bit of a rubbish one. So I will just update when I know how much he weighs and all that stuff. Okay, so bye guys.